Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all giving me a little bit of your time. I really appreciate that, man. Listen, today I got a friend of mine, man. I've been knowing for years, man. I like to call him Uncle Jay, right? He has a Ultra Classic, right? Yeah. 06 Ultra Classic. We're gonna be putting a upgraded stereo system in his bike. We got a amplifier. We got some Rockville 6.5. I used to have these in my pods on my bike, so I know they're gonna rock better than that Harley 6x5. Okay. And we also got a transformer. That's what we call it, transformer radio, man. I told him to get one like this because it fits here. It'll come out, it'll miss this knob, and it'll come right up over top here. You can always adjust the angles on them. And he went on and got him one. He got a pretty good name brand one too. Amazon, you don't have to go all outrageous, man. You know what I'm talking about? But he got a good one. Alright? It comes with all the bells and whistles. Okay? RCA jacks. Here's the radio. So guys, y'all gonna have to stay tuned because it's gonna be a pretty long video. I'm gonna go in and out with the video to make sure that I get everything covered for you. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire the back. So I'm gonna bring the camera in a different position, but this is a look at the radio, okay? Alright, so hang in for that. Okay guys, I'm back. First thing I'm gonna do, man, is I gave y'all guys a little bit more light. Is I'm going to take this. You see this factory wiring, right? No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and take this electrical connector off, okay? Then he's got another electrical connector. This will be the power source connector. You know what? Red wire is signal wire. Yellow wire is memory, meaning 12-volt battery wire, okay? I'll pull that out here so I can tap the other system wiring harness to this wire harness, and then therefore I have all my wiring done, and all I have to do is plug and play from that point on. The amplifier that he got is a small portable amplifier. It will go right here. It'll go right here on the back of that the new radio. Okay, guys? All right, pay attention. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now that you got two boats. You got two boats, man, that's going to be on the side of the factory. Well, it's not a factory radio, but the aftermarket radio. See this Phillip head here and that one there. You take this off, them two off, because you need this side clamp to bolt it up to the metal bracket that's on the frame of the bat wing, okay? So I'm going to need these two here, so I got to take them off, transfer them over to this here. First thing I got to do is I got to take this off though, so I can get to the boat that I need, because that boat is right here. Okay, see that right there? That boat is right there. See if you guys can see that. Y'all can see it. All right, stay with me, guys. Stay with me. I tell you, it's going to be a process. I'm going to be in and out of the camera, but when it's time to edit it, I'll make sure you guys see everything that I'm doing. All right, so don't panic. See what I was talking about? You got several different hose sizes right through here, right through there, that you can put that bracket in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this radio here, put them right beside one another like that. And see, I see my hole. You see it? It's going to be that one right there. It's going to be this one right here. That one, okay? You put it up beside each other like that. That's the one it's going to. All right, guys, hang on. We're going to get that switched out, then we'll be back. Okay, guys. All right, we back. All right, here, the sleeve on the side, okay? See the sleeve on the side? I told you I had to remove that plate off to put that other sleeve on it. So the radio is now ready to be installed. Slide it in from the front. Like so. Yep, just like I told you, to miss it just enough. And we have to turn them things around, man. I look like I got them a little backwards. I do. I gotta turn them around, guys. Y'all see what I'm talking about? See right here? They gotta be turned around so they'll reach the back. I got them middle ways. That's bad on my part. These have to be turned the other way, okay? So I have to loosen this up and turn these around so they'll be linked up right here and not up here. So what I need to do on that is to flip it, slide it to the back. All right, so Jay is taking the speakers out. All right, on this concept right here. Try to give you a little light. It's not too bad. And you put the other ones back up the same way you took them off, okay? So make sure you got these going up. All right, guys, hang on for that. Get back with you. I told you this is going to be a in and out type of thing because there's a lot of little small stuff I got to do. And I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel, man. This is part 3 of installing the stereo system on Uncle Jay's bike here. Earlier I showed you guys how to install the radio, how to wire the radio, and it wasn't too bad because it was basically using I gotta solder these wires right here, so that's why they still open, but it's not gonna stop me from making this video. And they all labeled, man, so just read the labels, and if you got any kind of knowledge whatsoever about installing the radio, the yellow wire right here is battery, comes off the battery, it stays hot at all times. The red wire is your signal wire when you turn your switch on, okay? And then the black, of course, is ground. Then everything else from that point on in the back of the radio is, plug and play. All right, your amplifier is here. It has power wire, which is this red wire here. See the red wire there? It's running all the way back to the battery. It has a ground, which is here, which is grounded to the chassis. Grounded to the chassis back up in there, okay? And then you have a signal wire as well, like the radio. So both of them are tied in together to turn the amp on when you turn the radio on. Now, it's one other thing Uncle Jay wanted me to do, and that was to install this capacitor. Yes, okay, you see it. So I got it preset for it. You got hot and then a negative, okay? Hot goes all the way up. See, I put black tape right there on it to identify the wire, since I'm using some extra wire that I had over from the amp wire, You got to make it work, man. You have to put the wire ends on this one. See, I got an internal fuse there. I wanted to put that up under the seat and not on the back of the amp. Anytime an amp comes with a little ass fuse like that, you already know what that's about, okay? So these two will tie together like that. And then you put an end on it right here. It screws right into there, okay? Put an end on it. And the ground to the capacitor will come here, and you're grounded there. And then you have to recharge the capacitor by taking a paper clip, running on both sides of the leg right here until it drains itself all the way down. And then it's ready to be used, okay? Let's go over that step one more time. You got a battery. You see, I used the same wire because I had 12 foot of this wire. So I had some extra wire, guys. I'm going to go get some ends. I'm going to put some ends here, end there. You got a hot and a ground. See the black? Represent ground. Represent ground. They're telling me that, hey, man, don't put that over there, okay? That's what it's telling you. You ground that to the chassis, to the frame. You run the battery wire to the battery. That's going to keep this charged. This going to keep the amplifier up front charged, okay? Because if you wanted to, you could take this wire here You run that there, you run this, and you run this all the way back to the amplifier, okay? You got me? From right here, from right there to the battery, from the amplifier up front, right here, it runs all the way back to here. So the amp would be getting its power from the capacitor and not the battery, okay? That's the steps you need to follow, guys. If you follow that, you'll be all right? Now, hooking it the other way, like up here, I haven't done it that way, so I don't know, but I put an inline fuse here in case he blew his fuse. He can pull his seat up and change the fuse instead of taking the whole back wing back off just to get behind the amp to change the fuse. They didn't give you too much to work with, but I kind of corrected that by doing it this way, guys. All right, man. If you feel that this video was helpful, please subscribe to the channel. Give me some more of them, man, and some of them. Till next time.